Hey y'all, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel. I share fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos, so I would love for you to subscribe. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so if y'all want to learn more about it, then just keep watching. Before I get into the video, I do want to let y'all know that I'm not going to be talking about all of the little technical details on this camera. Number one, I don't know them, and number two, to be completely honest with y'all, I probably wouldn't understand half of them, but what I can do is copy and paste all of those little details down below in the description box from the DJI website if y'all are curious about all the specifics. And then I will also link the camera as well if you want to purchase it or just research some more on your own. I am, however, going to be telling y'all why it is so amazing and why I'm obsessed with it. So if y'all want to hear all about that and my opinion on it, then let's get into it. So just in case you are not familiar, the brand is DJI, and then the camera is the Osmo Pocket, and this one is the third version, and I have had all three, and this one is by far my favorite. And if they come out with a new one, I don't even know what can make it better than this one. So I started out with the very first one. I had never heard of this camera before. It was actually a gift from my husband. It was probably 6 or 7 years ago when I first started vlogging. So I was a baby YouTuber. I was very uncomfortable vlogging in public with a kind of bigger camera, but I just had the Sony A3000 that all of the vloggers had. So it wasn't a big camera, but I was still kind of uncomfortable. It wasn't like it is now where no one bats an eye at people filming content in public. And now I'm more confident and I could care less. But back then, I was a little self-conscious about it, and he found the Osmo Pocket and it was absolutely perfect. No one knew it was a camera. It's so discreet and it was amazing. And then a few years later we upgraded to the 2, which that is what this one is. And then when the 3 came out, absolutely had to have it, and I am going to tell you all of the reasons why. So in comparison, here's the 2, here's the 3. So as you can see, the 3 is a touch wider, and then it is a little bit taller. So there is a bit of a size difference, but once again, still very discreet. Not only is this one a little bit bigger, the screen is way bigger, way better. So let me turn them on so y'all can see. I mean, there's probably a glare, but I mean, you can definitely tell the size difference in the camera. The reason, well, there's a bunch of reasons, but the reason I love this one so much more for me as a content creator is I film for vlogs. So I have my camera out filming for vlogs. Well, then I also like to get footage on my phone for reels and TikToks and YouTube shorts. So film with this, then I have to go back, film with my phone. I mean, first world problems, but that can be kind of aggravating. And then with the old one, I had to plug in my phone to be able to use my phone as a screen. This one is Bluetooth, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So the number one reason I love this is, so with a screen like this, it films for YouTube. So this is landscape. I always have so much trouble figuring out which is which. And then, boom. Oh, it turns off. So when you flip the screen, it turns off. And I didn't get to the continue. And then when you have it on portrait, it films for Instagram, for TikTok, for YouTube shorts. So it films both ways, like this for Instagram, and flip it and it films for YouTube. That is the main reason I wanted it, because it's, once again, it is not a huge deal. It's just a little inconvenient when I have to film, and then my hands are always full, and then I don't have room for anything else. So with this, it gets it all on one device, and that in itself makes it worth it. So if you are a content creator, you 1000% need this camera, especially if you have a YouTube. Now the camera itself is absolutely amazing and really great quality. I don't know the megapixels, but I don't know that it would be worth it if you're just wanting to film TikToks and Instagram reels, because you can do your phone and you can always get a gimbal for your phone. But if you film YouTube videos and Instagram and TikTok, you absolutely need this. But not just content creators. This is good for families if you like filming your travels just for yourself. It's great for parents. If your kids play sports and you want to maybe make a compilation video for YouTube to maybe share to your family members or something like that, for realtors, for small businesses. Okay, so I did mention briefly, because I got sidetracked, squirrel, that it does have Bluetooth. So all you have to do is connect it to, open up your DJI app on your phone, connect the camera, and I can see what my camera sees on my phone. And if I am filming reels for Instagram, I can open the app, connect to the camera, and download those videos to my phone. That way I don't have to download everything to my computer and then send it to my phone, or vice versa. Now the two I could connect to my phone, but I had to physically connect it. So this little piece right here, so this comes off. I can't do it backwards. So you just push it out like that. I think it's focusing on my face. So this comes off. So it just slides in place of that. And then that is what plugs into my phone. Well, I have a loopy case and that does not connect when I have my case on. So I would have to take my phone case off, plug it in, open the app. Just very inconvenient. So that is another feature I love, that it is Bluetooth and does everything remotely. So not only is it Bluetooth and can film Instagram and YouTube, but it also has a mic adapter built into the camera. So for the two, I don't know if one does it as well, but I'm sure, because 1 and 2 are very similar and I don't know that there's much difference. But you had to buy an attachment, a mic adapter, and then you had to buy the mic. Each of those pieces were $99, so $200 to get a microphone, where this one is already built in. So I did get the creator package, and here in a second I'll show you all everything that came with that. And then the microphone does come with it. But if you wanted to get the microphone later on, you can do that and don't have to buy anything separate. So I love that as well. And then this top part, if you're not familiar, is a gimbal. So I did mention a gimbal earlier when I was talking about getting one for your phone, and all that does is it makes your filming steady. So I don't know if y'all have ever filmed while you're walking with your phone, and it doesn't matter how slow you go, how steady you hold your phone, it is still pretty bouncy. This gimbal takes that away. It makes it so smooth. And if you have watched any of my past vlogs, anytime I'm walking, I have some version of the DJI because of the gimbal. Once again, I did get the creator package. I'm not sure what all comes with just the camera by itself, and it is kind of pricey if you do get the creator package, but I do recommend it if you're able to, budget-wise. If you are a creator and if you're going to use a mic and need a tripod and all that. So it comes in this nifty little case. How cute is this? And I absolutely love it. And then it has the little handle, and then it does zip, but this is a good heavy duty case, and it has all of these little compartments for all your accessories. So that is amazing. And if y'all have seen any of my what's in my bag videos, this is going to be absolutely perfect for me, because this is what I was keeping my old camera accessories in because it didn't come with anything. So it comes with a charger. So it does. Okay, so this is part of the accessories, but another thing that I love, which I will share. So you do have to plug it in to charge it. I think this only comes with the creator package, but once again, just double check if you're wanting to purchase, and it will give you a list of the accessories that come with it. But a battery pack. So if you're anything like me, sometimes if it's been a little while since I've used it and I go somewhere, I usually keep it in my purse. That way if I need to vlog, I have it. I'll be like, oh, last time I used it, it had like 70%, and then I get it and turn it on and no, it's like 40%. Well, it comes, that's the wrong thing. It has a battery pack that you plug in to the bottom and it charges it and you can still use it. Love that so, so much. And then it tells you the camera battery life and then the charger battery life. And then it has another little attachment that you plug in the bottom. So it plugs in to where you charge it. So this other little attachment is for a tripod. If you see that little hole in the bottom. And then for any tripod that has the little screw. I actually already had a tripod, but I mean, this came with it. And then my last what's in my bag, I actually share the tripod that I keep in my purse. But I still would have needed this attachment that might possibly come with just the camera. But perfect little tripod. Perfect if you don't have one. The microphone, how dang cute is this microphone? And I am very excited about this because I vlog in the car a lot, because 99.9% of the time I'm running late. So if I'm doing like a travel vlog, I will do my intro and kind of talk about where I'm going and what I'm up to in the car. But my car is so loud with road noise. So I am hoping, I have used it, but I haven't uploaded the footage to see. But I'm hoping that with the microphone, you'll hear me more than the road noise. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And plus, when I am out in public, especially inside, I try and talk softly so I'm not rude and loud. So I can have my little microphone here, and then if I need to talk soft, I can just bend down into my microphone. But I probably don't even have to bend down. It probably is a really good mic, and I probably don't even have to. I can just talk normal. And then it also comes with that little fuzzy thing to help with the sound, and a little wrist thing to put on it. And then two more things. It comes with this little magnet if you don't have a place to clip it on your clothes, or if you can't, boom, you can clip it anywhere. And then it also comes with a little wide angle lens, which is so good, especially if you are doing a travel vlog and you need to get like more of the surrounding areas. I actually had a wide angle lens for my 2. And if you do get a wide angle lens, be very careful with it, because it's just magnetic. So it comes off. I mean, it's on there good, but if you forget about it and you knock the thing, so I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see that. But how it just, so I mean, it's like a good strong magnet, but if you forget about it and accidentally knock it, it will come off. So just be very careful. So that is everything that comes with the creator package. And there's all kinds of other little accessories that you can add or just get later on. But once again, if you are a content creator, I highly recommend just going ahead and getting the creator package if you are able to. But I think that is everything. I tried to go through it as quickly as I could and just get to the point, because if you watched any of my other videos, you know I love to ramble. I think I still might have rambled a little bit, but hopefully I answered any of the big questions that you might have about the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I cannot recommend this camera enough. I don't have a bad thing to say about it, and I've only had it, I think, about a month, but I don't see me disliking anything about it. It is by far the best version of the Osmo Pocket, and I think I did say this earlier in the video, but if they come out with a new one, I don't know what they could make any better. So 1,000 out of 10 recommend this camera, and you don't have to be a content creator. Anybody and everybody can get this camera, and anybody and everybody needs this camera because that's how amazing it is. And it is not sponsored. I wish it was. That would be amazing. I just truly love it that much. But if you have any questions that I didn't answer, you can leave them down below and I will try my best to answer. And once again, I will link the camera down below in the description box if y'all want to purchase it for yourself or find out any of the little details that I didn't know. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I have some really fun videos coming up that you don't want to miss. And I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.